Good afternoon, friends, followers, subscribers, fellow YouTube creators, my army of Trevorich and cultists, and those of you that are on Instagram. Thank you for continuing to support me. And let's get straight into it. Right. It's happened. It's been on Netflix. Yes. The Netflix exclusive Scoop, starring Billie Piper, Keely Hawes, and my favourite, Gillian Anderson. Anyway, did we learn anything new? No, we didn't. The one thing that I learnt from this whole Netflix exclusive, based around an interview, a whole of yada, based around an interview between Emily Mathis and the Duke of York, Prince Andrew. Amazing, isn't it, what they can find? But this proved one thing to me. Netflix realise that the British royal family is a scoop itself. It brings in views. It brings in money. It's well, let's be honest, it's British royalty. It's royalty. It's gold, isn't it? It brings in the amount of money that they require. Now, they started off with The Hostage and the Handler. That fell apart. Yes, but lots of people watched it. The problem with Netflix is lots of people watched the show with The Hostage and the Handler. They had massive views. But they had massive criticism and feedback after it. This is a lie. This is nonsense, isn't it? It's a complete catastrophe, and we've now seen it. It's just been lies after lies after lies. Then there's The Crown, isn't it? Trying to bring The Crown up to the latest traditions, doing the Diana thing, doing the blah 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 thing. Let's not talk about that. But guess what? The Crown brought in lots of money as well, didn't it? And now this. What's next? What's next? Because it's very clear now to everyone that has Netflix that the royal family brings in views. It brings in attention. You only have to look at the Princess of Wales, Catherine's photograph. Yes, it was shared more times than any other photograph on the planet. It was, which means that's a way to make money, isn't it? Now, I watched it. It didn't prove anything. If anything, that whole thing about Scoop proved Prince Andrew's a bit arrogant, isn't he? He's arrogant. He's naive. Or is he just smart? I'll leave you to make up your own opinion. But anyway, I have met Prince Andrew several times. I actually shared, what we call it, snacks, bites, canapes and champagne. I shared them. In fact, my own mother and father, along with me, have been in Prince Andrew's private quarters in Buckingham Palace. We were there on the 6th of December, 2006. We were there because I had been decorated by his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. Now, I know, and many of you know, that he is obnoxious. At the end of the day, imagine having an endless amount of wealth and anything you wanted. A lot of people say it wouldn't change me, but then we see people becoming millionaires, and it does change them. They do move houses. They do fit CCTV. They do fit gates. They do buy a flash car. Of course money changes people. A lot of people like to think it doesn't, but it does. But apart from an association with his sex predator, Jeffrey Epstein, and Ghislaine Maxwell, I know that's not the ideal friends to have. So he's guilty by association. That's what we're seeing here, isn't it? That's what we're seeing. He's guilty by association. The fact that they've monetized a program about an interview just shows you how desperate people are. It shows you how desperate people are to try and make money on the back of the royal family. No wonder the Hostage and the Handler don't want to let go of those titles. Hey, quite strange, isn't it? But anyway, listen, the interview, the Netflix documentary itself, or the Netflix exclusive, to me, I watched it. I didn't see anything new in that. There was nothing stood out, apart from a naive Duke of York who did an interview and thought that he did a good job, and it backfired in the media. There was nothing that proved. If anything, all it's proved is that we are all dickheads because we all tuned into Netflix to watch it and we helped them with their revenue. Anyway, listen, thanks very much. Thanks for watching my videos. Do I think Prince Andrew's guilty? No. No, I do not. Do I think he's made stupid choices and a little bit, well, naive? 100%. Anyway, listen, at least he didn't slag or stab his family in the back. At least he hasn't ignored them. Well done. Anyway, listen, have a wonderful day, everyone, and please stay safe.